I Want Answers is made possible by the Grand River Dam Authority, Rogers State University, the University of Oklahoma, Oklahoma State University, the Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation, and viewers like you.
The Porter Pirates and the Wagner Bulldogs are here to fight it out here on I Want Answers. Hello everyone and welcome back to the 5th season of Oklahoma's favorite high school academic team game show, I Want Answers. I'm your host, Jeff Gaffin. Well, here we have the Porter Pirates against the Wagner Bulldogs. How you doing, teams? Great. Are you ready to play? Yes. Are you ready to play Porter? Yes. Are you ready to play Wagner?
Yes.
Are you ready to play audience? Well, you know what this show is all about? No, but I want answers. That's what it's all about. You get questions. We start off with the speed round.
The speed round consists of individual answer questions worth 10 points each. The first team member to buzz in gets to answer. No conferring between team members is allowed in this round.
And here's your first speed question. In what movie did Judy Garland sing Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas? Nope. Okay, yes, Wagner.
The Wizard of Oz.
Incorrect. Porter, you do get a chance. Yes.
A Christmas Carol.
Incorrect. Meet Me in St. Louis, or Meet Me in St. Louis, depending on how you want to say it. The Civic Arena, known more formally as the Mellon Arena, is the National Hockey League's only dome-shaped building with a retractable roof. Based on its shape, what is its usual nickname? Yes, Wagner.
Horseshoe Dome?
Incorrect. Porter? Yes.
The Dome.
Incorrect. The Igloo. Igloo. In 19th century America, the concept that allowed the territory to decide for itself, or allowed a territory to decide for itself whether or not to permit slavery was called what? Yes, Wagner.
Popular sovereignty?
Correct. It's a chronic, occasionally acute, recurrent skin disease of unknown cause, characterized by thickened red patches that are covered by... Yes, Wagner.
Psoriasis?
Correct. The Senate has 18 permanent committees, while the House has 22. What are such permanent committees called? Wagner, yes.
Caucuses?
Incorrect. Porter. No thought? That'd be standing committees. Standing committees. Math question. You will get extra time for this. Find the stored energy in a spring that obeys Hooke's law if the force constant of the spring is 20 newtons per meter and a 5 kilogram mass is stretched 3 meters from equilibrium. Wagner, yes.
300 newtons?
Incorrect. Porter, still got a chance. Yes.
100 newtons?
Incorrect. 90 joules. 90 joules, energy. Name the Italian artist best known for the painting of the tapestries in the Sistine Chapel, Yes, Wagner.
Michelangelo?
Incorrect. Transfiguration and Feed My Sheep. Porter, yes.
Raphael?
Raphael is correct. Biologist Margie Prophet theorized that this malady of expectant mothers evolved to protect the baby from toxins. Name it. Yes, Wagner.
RH factor?
Incorrect. Porter? Expectant mothers love this. Morning sickness. Morning sickness. If one coulomb of electricity gives a condenser an electrical potential of 1 volt, what is the capacity of the condenser? No thought. That would be 1 farad. 1 farad. Name the native country of the man who wrote God Bless America. Wagner, yes.
Germany.
Incorrect. Porter? No thought? That would be Russia. Irving Berlin. He was from Russia. And now our first video question, and this will be presented by Dr. Keith Garbutt, the Dean of the Honors College at Oklahoma State University.
What is the difference between a concave lens and a convex lens?
Wagner, yes.
Concave goes in and convex goes out.
That'll work. That'll work. Don't get excited. Okay. Back to speed. John wrote 10 Days That Shook the World, Walter battled yellow fever, and Lou fronted Velvet Underground. Give me the common surname. Time on that. That'd be Reed. John, Walter, and Lou Reed. The study of electromagnetism began when Thales discovered that this substance, when rubbed, could pick up light objects. What was it? Yes, Wagner.
Iron.
Incorrect. Porter? Yes, go ahead.
Rubber.
Incorrect. Amber. Amber. What one word can mean both acrobats and drinking glasses? Porter, yes. Tumblers is correct. The swift-footed Atalanta was finally defeated in a foot race by one who dropped 3 golden apples from the garden of Hesperides. Wagner, yes.
Eros.
Incorrect. Which Atalanta stooped to pick up. Who won the race? No thought. That would be Hippomenes. Hippomenes. And that bell ends the first round. Score stands Porter Pirates with 20 points and the Wagoner Bulldogs with 30 points. We'll be right back.
The Grand River Dam Authority is Oklahoma's state-owned electric utility, fully funded by revenues from electric and water sales instead of taxes. GRDA's low-cost, reliable power touches 75 of 77 counties in Oklahoma. At no cost to taxpayers, GRDA also manages 70,000 surface acres of lakes in the state, including Grand Lake, Lake Hudson, and the W.R. Hallway Reservoir. Today, GRDA's 500-member workforce continues to produce the same power for progress that has benefited the state for over 75 years.
After finishing high school, I immediately got married and started my family. Without a college degree, I found that pretty quickly my options were limited. When I started looking around for a college program for working adults, I quickly found that Rogers State was a great fit. They worked with me to get financial aid, offered classes that fit my busy schedule, and gave me personalized attention that I couldn't get at a larger school. Rogers State definitely started me on my professional career.
At OU, you become
a free thinker,
a trailblazer,
A teammate.
you become relentless,
artistic,
passionate,
innovative.
OU's #1 in the nation in the number of National Merit Scholars enrolled at a public university and is the leading institution for academic excellence and value.
This is OU.
This is OU.
This is OU.
This is OU, the University of Oklahoma.
Before we head into the second round, we'd like to take this opportunity to meet up with the Porter Pirates. How you doing?
Great.
Oh, glad you're here. First off, we have, please introduce yourselves. Tell us your name, your grade, and anything interesting about you.
Drew Van Boers, 10th grade. And I like Katy Perry's music.
Katy Perry. Well, I like Katy Perry too. I mean, who doesn't? You're your sophomore class president. You play basketball.
Yes,
That's
sir.
good. National Honor Society, and the winner of an Oklahoma Heritage Scholarship. How much does that bring you?
$1,000.
For 1 year, or does that continue?
Just depends.
Okay, good deal. Money's good.
Yep.
Glad you're here. Hi, please introduce yourself, name, grade.
Emily Snow, 10th grade, and my favorite TV show is Parks and Recreation.
Parks and Recreation, very good. It says here you're involved very heavily in FFA.
Yes.
Good, and you're a reporter.
For FFA.
For reporter?
For FFA.
Oh, for FFA.
Yeah.
Oh, they have a reporter. Okay.
Yeah.
And you're also sophomore class secretary.
Yes.
So you're president, you're secretary.
Yeah.
Very nice. Good deal.
Yeah.
We're glad you're here.
Thank you.
Please.
Hello, my name is Paulina Ledesma. I'm a senior at Porter High School. I'm a member of the FFA chapter.
Well, you're all FFA.
Yeah.
Doesn't say that here. But you're also a member of National Honor Society, and you're taking 2 concurrent classes for the last 2 years.
Mm-hmm. Right now, I'm in art appreciation and biology.
Where at?
Tulsa Community College.
Okay, very good. Awesome. I teach there too. Hi.
Hi.
Name? Grade? Yes.
I'm Macy Plunk, a senior at Porter High School. I enjoy public speaking.
Very good. So do I. That's great. FFA, and so what are you in FFA?
I'm vice president.
Vice
chapter.
president, and also you're a varsity cheerleader.
Yes, I'm co-captain.
Co-captain's awesome, and also NHS, which I would hope your academic teams.
Yeah.
Very good. The Porter Pirates. And now, the advantage round.
In this round, the teams face off by attempting to answer a speed question. The team that correctly answers then gains the advantage and gets the opportunity to answer 3 advantage questions worth 5 points each. Once the 3 advantage questions are through, it'll go back to speed questions to determine who gets the next advantage. The speed questions can be answered by anyone, but the answers for the advantage questions must come from the team captain.
All right, welcome back. It's the advantage round. Are you ready to play? Are you ready to play? Yeah. All right, here's your speed question to gain advantage. Name the U.S. minister to Britain who, in 1855, was instrumental in the creation of the Ostend Manifesto, which called for the U.S. to take Cuba by force if Spain refused to sell it. He went on to become President of the United States. Wagner, yes.
Roosevelt.
Incorrect. Porter? Yes, go ahead.
Truman.
Incorrect. James Buchanan. Still looking for an advantage. One of the most savage moments in boxing history took place at New York's Polo Grounds in 1923. Identify this heavyweight title fight, considered the most dramatic fight in pugilistic history. Wagner, yes.
Tyson versus Evander.
Not quite that early. Good call. Porter, though. Yes, go ahead. Any thoughts? No thoughts. That would be the Dempsey-Firpo fights. Dempsey-Firpo. Now our second video question, and this will be presented by Justin Alberty from the Grand River Dam Authority.
Is electricity considered a primary or a secondary energy source?
Porter, yes.
Secondary.
That is correct. It's produced by another source. Absolutely. Advantage goes to you guys. Your subject is China. Ready? What mythical animal is a symbol of China?
Dragon.
Dragon is correct. A flat-bottomed Chinese riverboat is called what?
Canoe.
Incorrect. A sampan. Identify China's largest desert.
Pass.
That's the last one.
Oh.
Any thought?
Ling.
Ling.
Incorrect. It'd be the Gobi Desert.
Oh.
All right, back to speed. Vice President, Speaker of the House, President Pro Tem, Secretary of State, Secretary of the Treasury, and Secretary of Defense are the first 6 people in what list? Wagner, yes.
The presidential succession list.
The order of presidential succession. Very good. Advantage to you guys. Your category is U.S. Cabinet seals. I will describe items seen on the official seal of 3 U.S. Cabinet departments. You name the department. Ready? A plow and a bushel of wheat.
Agriculture.
Agriculture.
Correct. A series of human faces in profile.
Yeah. Interior.
Incorrect. Health and Human Services. An acorn and an oak symbolizing growth.
Commerce.
Incorrect. What we're all about. Education. Back to speed. In Jewish culture, what does goyim mean? Porter, yes.
Family.
Incorrect. Wagner, you get a chance? Yes, go ahead.
Holy.
Incorrect. Non-Jewish individuals. Non-Jews. What folk song about a man far from home starts, quote, "If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone"? Time on that, called 500 miles. Math question. The cost of digging a trench is $2.12 per cubic yard. Calculate the cost of digging a trench 2 yards by 5 yards by 4 yards. Porter, yes.
$84.80.
$84.80 is correct. Advantage back to you. Your subject goes along with that. It's arithmetic. Ready? How would you write 3.25 as an improper fraction?
4/5. 4/5.
Incorrect. 13/4. What is 150% of 150?
$225. $225.
Correct. 4 is what percent of 5?
80. 80.
80% is correct. What celebrated error in history led to the name Indian to describe inhabitants of North America? Wagner, yes.
Columbus thinking that he had landed in India.
Very good. Yes, the West Indies technically, but absolutely. Advantage back to you guys. Your category is, what do these 3 people have in common? Ready? Mother Teresa, Lech Walesa, and Desmond Tutu.
Philanthropists?
Incorrect. Winners of the Nobel Peace Prize. John Paul Stevens, Byron R. White, and Harry A. Blackmun.
Authors.
Incorrect. Supreme Court Justices. Malcolm Wilson, Hugh Carey, and Mario Cuomo.
Actors.
Incorrect. Governors of New York. Back to speed. What number is shared by a... Oh, and that bell means the advantage round is over. After second round, Porter has 35 points, and Wagner Bulldogs with also 35 points. Tie game, we like this. We'll be right back.
We face the day with purpose. We speak truthfully, if we need to speak at all. Promises are what we keep. Anger is what we don't. Whatever must be done, we do it. Until it's done. Until it's right. We show respect and work to earn it. We live this code. We are this code.
We are cowboys.
Are you a cowboy?
The Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation is a proud sponsor of I Want Answers on RSU Public TV. Throughout his life, Gerald Westby worked hard to add to the quality of life through his legacy of support for the arts, arts education, and culture. The Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation continues this work.
Before we head into round 3, we want to take this opportunity to meet up with the Wagoner Bulldogs. How you doing, Wagner?
Good.
Good.
All right. Please introduce yourself, name, grade, anything important you'd like to tell us.
Brad Broad. I'm in the 11th grade, and I enjoy playing soccer as well as academic team.
Very good. Okay. It says you're part of the Educational Talent Search Program. Tell us about that.
Basically, they come in and they kind of look at people that they're smart, but their family isn't very well off, and they help them. They tour schools. They help them just stick on the right path to get to where they want to go.
Very good. And where do you want to go?
I'm kind of looking at OU right now.
All right. You got plenty of time, right?
Yeah, hope so.
But okay. Glad you're here. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Erica Dotson. I'm a junior, and I like to write.
All right. You like to write. It says you're in band. What instrument do you play?
I play trombone and baritone, but for this marching band season, I'm playing baritone.
Okay. So you don't play both at the same time? That would be so cool. So cool. Glad you're here. Please.
I'm Joe Charbonneau, and I'm a senior, and I throw 90.
Throw 90? What
Yes,
do you mean?
I throw 90.
Like 90 miles an hour fastball?
Yes.
Awesome. I can't do that.
I really don't. I don't. I wish I could.
Oh, so you're just playing with us.
Yeah, I lost a bet and I had to say that. So,
okay. Well, very
yeah.
good. It says you got a perfect score on the PSAT math test. I'm so happy as a math teacher. This is great. So how'd that feel?
It felt pretty good. Get my scores back. I didn't get the highest overall score that I wanted, but
Well, I'm
perfect
happy
score
with
on
the math,
is-
though. That's great.
Thank you. I
Very
appreciate
good.
it.
Very good. All right, glad you're here. And you.
I'm Brett. I'm in the 12th grade, and I've been the academic team captain for 3 years.
Very good. It says you're also part of Mu Alpha Theta. Tell us about that organization.
It's an international math organization that helps to bring advanced math students together and like give out scholarships and things like that.
Very good. Kind of like what we do.
Yeah.
Very good. Awesome. Also, it says you're a 2-time tennis state qualifier. So you play tennis, huh?
Yes.
I want to play tennis. Good
It's
job.
pretty fun, yeah.
The Wagner Bulldogs. And now, on to round 3.
The Whirlwind round tests the team's ability to think on their feet. In this round, the trailing team gets to pick from one of 3 categories, and they get to choose whether they wish to answer the category's questions themselves or force the other team to answer them. The team will have 60 seconds to answer as many of the 10 questions in the category as possible, with each correct answer being worth 10 points. Then the other team gets their turn at one of 3 categories. Should the trailing team choose a category for the leading team will get to choose a category for the trailing team. Should any team correctly answer all 10 of their questions within a minute, then they will receive 10 bonus points.
Well, welcome back to round 3. Well, we have a tie game, so it's hard to say who is the trailing team. If you want, we can do one more speed question to see who is the trailer and who's the leader. Ready? Let's do it. What number is shared by a dishonorable discharge from the army and the arms on the Hindu god Vishnu? Wagner, yes.
8.
8 is correct. That means, Porter, you're the trailing team. Okay, your categories are state capitals, finish the sentence, and for Pete's sake. Now, are you choosing for yourself or for Wagner?
State capitals. We would like state capitals, please,
Okay,
for
you
us.
guys. All right, state capitals. Got it. Your minute will begin after I finish reading the first question. Ready? What state capital comes first alphabetically?
Albany?
Albany.
Correct. What's the easternmost U.S. state capital?
Augusta.
Augusta.
Correct. Which capital city is found west of Dayton and south of South Bend?
Raleigh.
Raleigh.
Incorrect. What U.S. state capital is named for the discoverer of America?
Columbus.
Correct. Give the capital city of the state that is known as America's Dairyland and the Badger State.
Madison.
Madison.
Correct. In what city is the main campus of the University of Nebraska?
Omaha.
Incorrect. Which state capital is north of Pierre and west of Fargo?
Bismarck.
Correct. What southern U.S. capital is thought to have been named for the Western and Atlantic Railroad?
Santa Fe?
And that timer ends your minute. It would be Atlanta for that one.
Oh.
Atlanta. Okay. Wagner, you get your chance to handle the Whirlwind round. Your categories are finish the sentence, for Pete's sake, or crossing the bar. What would you like?
We'll do finish the sentence.
Finish the sentence. All right. Okay, again, your minute will begin after I read the first question. Are you ready? Statements made by a suspect which help prove that he is himself guilty of some crime is called
Incrimination.
Incrimination.
Correct. From the Greek for a double assumption, you may find yourself on the horns of a
Bull.
Incorrect. Saint Cyril, an apostle to the Slavs in the 9th century, is credited with inventing the Russian
Language.
Incorrect. Coach Mouse Davis invented the offense known as run and
Gun.
Incorrect. Accessories of the dashing World War II Spitfire pilot included a leather helmet and a white silk
Scarf. Scarf.
Correct. When the corpse of a royal or distinguished person is displayed to the general public, it is said to lie in
Silk.
Incorrect. The expressions x over y and y over x are reciprocals of each other, provided that neither x nor y equals
0.
Correct. The right to present requests to the government without reprisal is freedom to
Appeal.
Incorrect. That timer ends your minute. All right. Well done, teams. Are we ready to go back to some more speed questions to finish up this match?
Yeah.
All right. After round 3, we have Porter with 85 points and Wagner with 65. Still anyone's match. All right. Ready for more speed? Are you ready for questions?
Yes.
Good, because I want answers. Also known as pumpernickel, what's the German word for dark rye bread, literally black bread? No thought? That would be Schwarzbrot. Who are the two main characters in Shakespeare's Taming of the Shrew? No thought on that? That'd be Petruchio and Katharina. What 5-letter word refers to the thin, coarse mortar used to fill cavities between tiles in kitchens or showers? Wagner, yes.
Grout.
Grout is correct. NASA's Mission Control Space Center, located in Houston, is named in honor of what U.S. president? Wagner, yes.
Kennedy.
Incorrect. Porter? Yes.
Bush.
Incorrect. Lyndon Johnson. And that timer does end our match. The Porter Pirates have 85 points. The Wagoner Bulldogs with 75 points. Porter Pirates will move on to the second round. Well played, both teams. We're so thankful for you guys. Good job. Good match. And this does end our competition. We thank you teams for playing. We thank you audience for joining us as we continue to explore the knowledge of our Green Country High School academic teams. If you knew some of the questions, go thank a teacher. But if you know freedom, go thank a soldier. Until next time, this is your host, Jeff Gaffin, saying good night, everyone.
Follow I Want Answers on Facebook and Instagram, and watch previous episodes anytime at rsu.tv. Make sure to join us next week for another exciting competition here on I Want Answers. I Want Answers is made possible by the Grand River Dam Authority, Rogers State University, the University of Oklahoma, Oklahoma State University, the Gerald H. Westby Jr. Foundation, and viewers like you.
The Grand River Dam Authority is Oklahoma's state-owned electric utility, fully funded by revenues from electric and water sales instead of taxes. GRDA's low-cost, reliable power touches 75 of 77 counties in Oklahoma. At no cost to taxpayers, GRDA also manages 70,000 surface acres of lakes in the state, including Grand Lake, Lake Hudson, and the W.R. Hallway Reservoir. Today, GRDA's 500-member workforce continues to produce the same power for progress that has benefited the state for over 75 years.